In all their affliction, he was afflicted. Like I said, he came as first and last to be able to experience everything that humanity has experienced. That's why in all their affliction, he was afflicted. Not only does Yahweh afflicts himself or feels bad when he sees us feeling bad, but he himself entered a body to feel literally bad in order to understand what we go through and help us, lead us. Because also it is interesting to know that the best advice one can give is when one has experienced that which one may be speaking of. Normally one can give an advice according to theory, to something you read in a textbook, but that advice won't be as wise as if you have lived through whatever you're talking about produces or causes. So when you have gone through certain things and that certain things brought consequences, those consequences teach us things that cannot be taught on books. So those things make helps us to be able to give better advice. Yahweh as the last is called the wonderful counselor, advisor, because as the last he comes to experience humanity, and through that experience he is able to even grow in advice. And I mean as Mashiach. Obviously Yahweh knows all things and all of that, but he himself is so humble that he entered a body and experienced everything that everybody experiences, because in their afflictions he was afflicted also. In all their afflictions he was afflicted, and the Malach of his presence saved them, confirming, blessed be the Most High, for real, what I've been saying. Yahweh sends his Malach, Mikael, which is the Malach of his presence, Malach Hapanim. That's why he comes as the Lechem Hapanim, the Lechem of the presence, which was in the set apart place, while Yahushua is the Manna, the bread of life that came down from heaven, which was inside the Ark of the Covenant within the most set apart place. So the Manna is Yahushua the first. The Lechem Hapanim, the bread of the presence, represents the last, as here we read verse 9. Malach Panay, in this case, of your face. The Malach of your face, of your presence. Because the last comes also as the face that the world will see. Yahushua will remain in heaven at the right hand of the Father, so only the 144,000 will be able to look upon him. That's why Yahushua said to the 12, which represent the 144,000, Yahushua told them, the world will not see me, but you will see me. So the last is Mikael, who is the face. That's why he's the Malach of the face. The Malach of your face, as it is read here, will save them. So it says verse 9. In their affliction he was afflicted, and the angel of his presence, the Malach of his face, saved them. Yahushua came to live salvation available. The last comes to take it and use it to save the 144,000 who believe in that Savior, Yahushua. The Malach of his presence saved them. In his love and in his pity, he redeemed them. Love and pity. He redeemed them. As in first and last, once again, that's why Yahweh always speaks. In everything he says, it seems like he's saying the same thing twice, or the same thing in two different ways. And that is because he's the first and last. He's the same in two different ways, in two different manifestations, because it's pretty much the same way. Yahweh as Yahushua the way, the last as he who leads the way. So, and he bore them and carried them all the days of old. Even the fact that Yahushua came on the year 4000, and people would say, but why did you manifest until the year 4000? Even so, Yahweh was the one who gave everything and manifested through the Malachim and through the prophets to the people through 4,000 years. And he bore them and carried them all the days of old.